Hello and welcome to my match simulation of the... Oh, let's do the intros first, actually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Ric Flair from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Okay, so introduction for Charlotte over with. Yeah, this is my match simulation of the match I did in Showcase Mode earlier today on EBEZAplaysgames on part 10 of my WWE 2K20 Let's Plat. So I thought it'd be interesting to then simulate the match and see who the game thinks should have won this match. If you remember, it was to crown the second ever NXT Women's Champion after Paige vacated after being called up to the main roster and winning the Divas Championship.
Accompanied by Bret the Hitman Hart from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
So yeah, I thought this was a good excuse to do a match simulation, considering I've just done this match on WWE 2K20 with me playing it in Showcase Mode. I thought we'd try and simulate it with all the newly unlockables, the unlocked Serena, the unlocked Charlotte, the unlocked Natalya, the unlocked Ric Flair. The lack of an unlocked Bret Hart manager attire for some reason. I don't know why they didn't bother including that. Like, 2K, feel free to comment below with your logic behind having us unlock Charlotte, Natalya and Ric Flair, but not Bret Hart as the manager attire. Like, I'm not sure I fully understand that. But whatever, let's get this show on the road. There is the old NXT Women's Championship, the old one, the first iteration. There's been three distinctly different title belts that I can recall. There we go, that's not Little Nate. It also wasn't Brandy Rhodes doing the intros, so accuracy out the window already. Disgraceful. And this is a good match. This is a good match. So let's see what the... wait, why have I got... Let's try that again with none of the nonsense at the bottom. So at least Bret Hart's got his jacket on. But yeah, I don't understand why we didn't unlock Bret Hart as a manager attire, but whatever. Yeah, so I can't remember what I was in the middle of saying. That completely threw me off. I think I was saying, this was a good match. Let's see what Charlotte and Natalya put on here. Charlotte hitting some elbows to stomach. They're starting off faster in this. Leaping neckbreaker. It was quite a slow technical match for the first sort of good portion of the match, to be honest, the real life match. So definitely a different pace at the start. Drags Natalya through the ropes. Hangman neck breaker. She's focusing on the neck, Charlotte, in this match simulation. Does 2K20 Charlotte know something we don't? She doesn't know how to kick, apparently, because she just completely came up short then. Natalya leans her on the ropes. And what she's got in mind. Oh, trips the legs. Sharpshooter attempt. No. Is she going to go for... Oh, slingshot across the middle rope and goes for the pin. She thinks she's got Charlotte early. Doesn't even get a 1 count before Charlotte emphatically kicks out. Now Natalya goes to hit, but Charlotte blocks it with a lock-up and pushes her back into the corner, showing her strength. Big, strong athlete is Charlotte. And the referee separates them. Clean break. Point made, though, for Charlotte there. Now this time, the lock-up and Natalya ducks underneath with an armbar. Two very technically sound wrestlers. Charlotte's still early in her career here and, with a lot of improvement to do, but pretty much a natural. Natalya locked in the hammerlock and then transitions into a dragon suplex. Nice move by Natalya. And follows it up with a leg drop across the throat of Charlotte. Natalya in control at the moment. Oh, throws a Ric Flair style knife edge chop right in front of the Nature Boy. And now sends Charlotte into the corner where her dad is residing. But then she goes for the leg trip and then Charlotte kicks her off and follows up with a clothesline. Again, great power by Charlotte. Lifts up into a fireman's carry. Oh, into like a flapjack. Very nice by Charlotte Flair. Threatens the right hand, but Natalya grabs her early. Double underhook. She's going to go for a suplex. She does, but Charlotte flips through. Great athleticism. But Natalya, unperturbed, lands a German suplex. Oh, and then just a straight kick to the ribs of Charlotte. And Charlotte's not happy with that and rolls out of the ring. And she's coming back in. She's not backing down. She was just getting out of dodge for that. Another one of those kicks. Now, Charlotte trying to drag Natalya over to Bret Hart, but Natalya fights out of it. They're sort of trying to make a point of fighting in front of each other's managers. They need to not let that distract them from winning the match. Oh, forearm to the back. Charlotte off the ropes, and again another forearm. Charlotte off the ropes, and then this time Natalya allows her to fall. Goes for a pin. Here we go. 1. Only a 1 count this time. So she's had a 0 count and then a 1 count. Natalya taking her time, lamenting the 1 count, and Charlotte's already back on her feet. Another knife edge chop by Natalya though, and then another leg drop. Is this a message to both Charlotte and Ric Flair? Oh, Charlotte catches the foot on the kick to the gut. Drops an elbow on the knee of Natalya, and then once again up into the fireman's carry. Over into a backpack stunner. Nice move by Charlotte. Oh, and now Charlotte starts to work the legs with an elbow to the inside of the knee. Charlotte going high risk here, going up top. What's she thinking? Thinks she's going moonsault. Oh, Natalya gets the knees up, but Charlotte rolls right through. Wow, great toughness and a spear. Wow, what a little sequence that was. And now goes for the pin after hitting a spear. 1, 2. Natalya kicks out at 2. So Natalya's had 2 pinfall attempts, I believe, in this match, resulting in 0 count and a 1 count. Charlotte's only had 1 attempt, but she got a 2. So who's ahead on points? You let me know. Knees to the gut by Charlotte, and then stomping as well as Natalya's on the floor. Slams her arm into the floor. We're going to start... Nate on the outside there, sympathising with Natalya's arm a little bit. I think Charlotte was going for like maybe an armbar then, but Natalya... Oh, another knife edge chop. Natalya fought her off, I was going to say. Oh, like a Michinoku driver type move there. Sit down scoop slam. Now, what's she got in mind here? Up for the powerbomb position. Running seated powerbomb. Hooks for the pin. Gets a 2. Oh, Charlotte kicks out. Natalya's had a 0 count, a 1 count, and a 2 count. Is the next one the big one? Gut wrench onto the shoulder. What's she got in mind here? Oh, she's just locking it for a submission. Like a gut wrench dominated torture rack type move. Oh, Charlotte manages to slip out behind, but Natalya follows it up with a drop kick. Great move by Natalya. Going for the submission and then following it up immediately. Now, going for the sharpshooter. She just weakened the back of Charlotte Flair. Oh, Charlotte immediately rolls back through. She doesn't want to be in the sharpshooter for long and kicks off. Oh, she went for a knife edge chop then, but Natalya avoided it. Into the corner goes Charlotte. But then she reverses. Natalya is now in the corner. Charlotte knocks her down, seated position. Now she's just trying to stomp through. Natalya's trying to block it, but Charlotte eventually gets the stomp through the guard. Natalya rolls out the way to follow up, and then Natalya clothesline almost lands on Ric Flair. Ric Flair threatening. Pack it in, Nate. Pack it in. What's he doing? Don't go getting your daughter disqualified. Natalya will become the women's champion if you do. And maybe wisely, Charlotte gets Natalya away from her unpredictable father and back into the ring. Oh, now straight jacket into an electric chair drop. Ric Flair still threatening the punches. I think Ric's broken, guys. I think Ric is broken. Oh, no. Charlotte locking in the figure 4. Just like Daddy used to do. Look at this. Oh, and now she's going to bridge up. Wow. I don't even know if Charlotte was doing the figure 8 at this point in history, so I don't think the commentators would quite know what to make of this move. Ric Flair still it looks like he's threatening to punch Charlotte now, actually. Don't use my signature move, girl. No, she couldn't get the submission, so she follows through with a pin instead and wins. She picks up the NXT Women's Championship. Let's see some replays from the match. There's the slingshot. Bret Hart was enjoying that. We can see from that angle he very much approved. Still wearing his shades, but didn't even get a 1 count. So leave a like if you enjoyed this match. I don't know what this pin was even off. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more of me simulating games. Let me know in the comments what sort of things you'd like to see as well. It doesn't have to be wrestling related. As long as I have the game and I can do it simulated, like I am able to do the idea, I'll try and incorporate your ideas. This was off the spear. Charlotte got the 2 count. Don't forget to share with your friends as well if you think they would enjoy. Running powerbomb, I think got Natty a 2 count as well here. Yeah, Charlotte kicks out on 2. We don't actually get to see the end pinfall, but you guys in the description can see links to my other channels. You can see my social media details and my Patreon. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.